What's up, my people? Let's talk about communication. To communicate with your partner in the right way is one of the main factors that actually keeps a relationship together. If you are not able to communicate, I don't think that the relationship will go far or go nowhere. You got to be able to communicate with your partner. And I know sometimes this is very like hard to do, because sometimes the relationship run into bumps, like bumps on the way, like a lot of problems on the way, and a lot of stuff like come up where people get angry at each other, people don't want to talk to each other. But sometimes you just gotta understand that, like, when those times occur and when those times happen, those are just like the devil testing you. Those are just like a test. Like, it's the devil is testing you, or something is testing you to see if, like, you truly need this person around, like you truly want this person to be by your side. And I know sometimes it can get really hard, It can get really hard to communicate in times like this. So when times like these happen, family, I think you should be aware of these things that is happening. You should, because the more you are aware of these things that is happening, is the more you will have a sense of picking it up that yes, this is happening. So I'm not going to let this energy or this type of situation ruin a good thing. And I think this is where a lot of people go, a lot of people go wrong. A lot of people go wrong. A lot of people go wrong when these times occur, when these times happen, when the hard times come. A lot of people go wrong by not communicating with their partner. This is where a lot of people fail, and this is where a lot of breakups happen, because a lot of people fail to communicate with their partner, Yeah, so I'm just making this video to let you know, whenever these times happen, whenever these times occur in your relationship, just, you need to know that it's just a test. It's all a test, because if you truly love the person that you're with, if you truly love them like that, then you would go through every battle that comes, everything that try to attack your relationship. You would go through, you would survive through it, the both of you. If you truly love someone, you would do anything to survive through what it is that trying to take your relationship apart, or what it is that trying to take your relationship away. So when you see times like these, I truly believe you shouldn't be discouraged. These are the times that you should draw even closer to each other. You should pull even closer to each other when you see these type of things happening, because you should know that it's just all a test. It's just all a test, and this shall also pass. And you're gonna be meet with more tests, and more tests is gonna come, and I think when you identify that these are tests that are testing you and your partner, I believe that things will flow more easier when you realize that, yes, here comes the test again, here comes the test again. When you realize that it's a test, then you will flow more smoothly in your relationship and things will, be more prosperous. So I just want to talk on this topic. That when hard times come around, that is the time that you should pull more closer to your partner. Do not be discouraged. And one of the main things that people tend to do is to not communicate with their partner when those hard times hit. People tend to not want to communicate with their partner, with their spouse. They just are silent. Sometimes some of these people, they are silent. They are just sitting one side, don't want to speak, don't want to talk. They are shutting their partner out, and that, I think, that is not a beautiful thing to do. That is not a good thing to do to the person that you say you love. That is not a good way to go about things. So what do we learn here? When anytime there's hard times that's coming around in your relationship, that is the time that you should pull closer. Don't let the hard times and the bad situation discourage you from communicating with your partner. So family, this is the end of the video. Remember, if you're new to my channel, remember to subscribe for more videos like this. I will keep updating you. So until next time, I'll see you again.